Hello, 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 beautiful, blessed beings of love and light. Natasha Monique here, the High Priestess of the Sacred Alchemy School for the Modern Witch. I hope you had a beautiful self-love Sunday, did lots of things to pamper and nourish yourself, love yourself, treat yourself with dignity, respect. If you don't, nobody else will, so I hope you enjoyed. I just wanted to pop on this evening to give a little deeper definition of what sacred alchemy is. Hey Shantia, I know I talk about that a lot. Hey Amanda, it is the name of my school. It is also the name of my coaching program. So I know a lot of people are like, what in the world does she mean? Hey Lydia, when she's talking about sacred alchemy, what in the world is that? What is it? So I figured let me just put a brief video together and explain what sacred alchemy is. So what your own personal sacred alchemy is it's your internal energy, your energy that exists inside yourself that you have complete and total control over altering. So think about alchemists back in the day. What alchemists back in the day thought that they could do is do things like turn lead into gold, change the property of something. Well, within your own self, within your own energetic field, you have the ability to change your energetic field. You have the ability to change your sadness to happiness, to change your body state from if you are a little more flabby to wanting to be toned. You have the ability to change that. You have the ability to change your thought process from negative thoughts to positive thoughts. You have the ability to change your own spiritual connection and make your own belief systems around your spirituality. So it really is the art of altering your internal energy and vibrations, which will in turn alter your external vibration. So there are main aspects of us as humans that we have direct control over. Those are our thoughts, our actions, our emotions, and our spiritual connection. We are completely 110% in control of all four of those aspects of our humanness, so to speak. We have the power, the ability, the magic to be able to alter those things to better our lives. So that's basically in a nutshell what it means to tap into your sacred alchemy is tapping into those aspects of yourself. How do we tap into those aspects? Being aware of them is number one. How we change them, alchemize them, is by balancing out. We balance those things out. We pay attention to what we're thinking. And if we're constantly thinking negative thoughts, we become aware of it and we switch our thoughts so that we're now thinking positively about situations. We're changing our perspective on situations and then now thinking positively about said situations. Same thing with our actions. We are in control of our actions. No one makes you do anything. You are in control of doing what you want to do. If you want to get up and go to the gym and work out, you get up and go to the gym and work out. Nobody can make you do that. You want to eat healthy, you eat healthy. Nobody can make you do that. People can suggest, they can give you a little push, they can help you along the way, but at the end of the day, the final decision is completely up to you. Same thing with your emotions. A lot of us say that, oh, you can't control your emotions. Yeah, you can. That's total and absolute bullshit. You absolutely can control your emotions. You totally can. And it's controlling your emotions in certain situations. That, okay, if someone pisses you off, all right, be pissed. Okay, you pissed me off. I'm mad about that. So what is your reaction to that? What do you do now? That's the emotion. How do your actions tie into that emotion? And are you going to allow yourself to be pissed off for, okay, just a moment and get over it? Or are you just going to be pissed off for a month, 2 months, a year, 3 years? You are in control of that. You are in control of your emotions. You are in control of when you wake up in the morning, if you feel crappy, of doing a series of things to make yourself feel not crappy. Okay? You are in control of altering that. And that's what alchemy is changing from one state to another state. And it's sacred alchemy because it's yours. It's yours, your own divinity, your own truth within yourself. Okay, that's what it is. It's your truth within yourself and how you can alter and change your truth within yourself. So how do you do it? By balancing out, balance the mind, body, soul, and spirit. I know I talk about that so much because it really is so important, and I know it works because I've done it. That's how I was able to develop this entire philosophy, which is the impetus for the Awakening Sacred Alchemy program, is me being able to, okay, if every single day I balance my mind, body, soul, and spirit, all of those things feed off of each other and they grow and they strengthen. And with them growing and strengthening, I am now then attracting more positive energy towards me because I am lifting my own internal vibration. My internal energy is now not in a low density, but it's vibrating high. I'm at a much higher vibration than I was when I first started on this journey to get myself out of those low vibrations. And it is through balancing mind, body, soul, and spirit. I did an entire 5-day series. Okay, 5 days of sacred alchemy, where we did mind, body, soul, spirit, and then we put them all together to give an example of really how easy it is, how you can implement this into your daily, nightly, or both routines. Spread it across the day. Just every single day, do something for your minds, like meditate, read, do puzzles, learn a language, learn an instrument, do something like that that feeds your mind, that gets your mind thinking, going. Same thing with your body. It doesn't have to be some huge CrossFit exercising. Hey, Erica, it can be doing yoga, taking a walk, eating good foods, drinking a lot of water, doing apple cider vinegar, doing cleanses, fasts, things like that, that really cleanse your body out. For your emotional state, that's your soul, something that brings you pure joy, that play, listening to music, dancing, playing a game, like if you like basketball or soccer or whatever, play that, play a board game, something that just makes you happy. And your spiritual connection is, of course, in your own. Whether you follow a religious, if you're a religious person, or if you're a spiritual person, it's your own connection to the divine, your own connection to spirit, and how you wish to practice it. Just do it every single day. Mine, being a witch, I use tarot cards a lot and spell working. A lot of spiritual meditations that I do where I am balancing my chakras, balancing my energy, doing a lot of energy work for myself, either with a spell, without a spell, rituals. That's my spiritual path. That's what I do to connect myself to the divine. So it doesn't matter what you choose to do as long as you're doing it. As long as you're doing something every single day that puts emphasis, feeds, strengthens, and nurtures those 4 aspects of our humanity, you are tapping into your sacred alchemy. That is what you're doing. So now when we control our thoughts and connect to our spiritual self, our actions and emotions follow suit. So like this, a healthy, balanced mind creates healthy actions and emotions and a more clear connection to spirit. Just like healthy actions create healthy emotions and thoughts and a clear connection to spirit. Healthy emotions create healthy thoughts and actions and a deeper connection to spirit. A healthy and activated higher self, your personal spiritual self, creates healthy thoughts, actions, and emotions. I definitely had to write that down because I wanted to make sure I emphasized how it's all connected, how it's all cyclical, how everything really is interconnected within each other. A happy mind leads to happy actions, leads to happy emotions, leads to a deeper connection to your spiritual self, and so on and so forth. Everything plays a part in everything. So what you learn in the Awakening to Sacred Alchemy program is how to really hone these 4 aspects in, how to gauge where you are right now, where you want to be, and you get the tools to be able to do that. So you're not depending on getting $20, $30, $40 tarot readings every 2-3 months to see what's going on and see how you can figure out this problem in this situation. You have the tools within yourself and the confidence to trust your own intuition, to journal things out for yourself, to be clear of mind and figure it out. I personally would rather teach you how to fish than give you a fish. Like I did that when I was first starting my tarot business, my journey in making this my full-time job, so to speak, my career path. I started at the Willow Tree Shop in Willingboro, New Jersey, giving tarot readings for donations. And they would even be love donations. Like if you didn't have money, I would still give readings for you. And I found that the same person or people were coming back week after week after week, 4 times a month to get a tarot reading from me. not paying usually. There was usually the ones who weren't paying. And I thought to myself, like, okay, I'm not helping this person because this person is just coming back, coming back. I'm creating a tarot addict. That's what I'm doing. I'm actually not helping this person. I just keep giving them fish. I just keep giving them fish, giving them a fish, giving them a fish, and I'm not teaching them how to fish. And that was not my path. That was not fulfilling to me. I was burning myself out. So figuring out how can I really help on the scale that I know is really going to uplift humanity for a whole. And that is where the Awakening Sacred Alchemy program stems from. Me saying, listen, this is what I did for myself, so why can't I teach other people to do this too, so they can live a bright, light, and expansive life? Because that is my want for everyone, is for you to get yourself out of whatever hole you're in and be able to get yourself to a vibration where you can see clearly and know whatever obstacle comes to you, you can overcome it. Whatever want you have in life, you can get it. To understand that within you are totally abundant. So if you want something and you want to do something, you can. Nothing is holding you back, especially not money. We are so disempowered by money. Like, we allow money to have power over us, and we say so many times we can't do something because of money. I know I was there wanting to do this, that, and the third, but no, I can't afford that. I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for that. And changing my internal alchemy, really connecting to myself. I don't let money stop me from anything at all, because I know all money is an energetic vibration. And if I match to that energetic vibration, money will flow to me as easily as the air I breathe. That's just what happens. And lo and behold, that is what happens. When there's something really in my heart that I want to do, some investment I want to take in myself that I really in my heart want to do it, and it's on my path and in alignment and will make me a better person, I say yes to it, and the money comes. I get it in one form or another, like either through a client, something happens that, yay, boom, I have the money for it. Like I have that. Like even for my life coach, Michelle Lee, gifted me with a ticket to the Zone event that was in Arizona. And I'm like, okay, my unemployment is running out. I'm not really having a lot of clients. I'd really love to go to Arizona. Okay, I'll just drive. Well, I got into a car accident, so I don't have a car anymore. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want to go to Arizona. How am I going to make this work? How am I going to get out to Arizona? I got a hostel with one of Michelle's other clients who was going as well. We were both in the same group with her together, working with her at the same time. And she hit me up and was like, hey, there's this hostel out here, it's super cheap. I'd like to do it, but I'd feel better if I was, there with someone I knew. I'm like, yeah, awesome, boom. Let's get in a hostel, which turned out to be amazing. And lo and behold, like the last 4 minutes of the fourth quarter, a cousin of mine was like, hey, I'm going to gift you with a trip. Where do you want to go? Anywhere you want to go in the continental United States. I will pay for your flight to go out there. You just have to worry about, where you're staying. I'm like, dude, Arizona. I want to go to Arizona. So he was kind enough to gift me that flight. So I was able to go. I didn't worry about it. I always knew in my heart that I'm going. I didn't worry that I didn't have the money in my bank account for a flight. I didn't worry that my first plans of driving there were derailed because I no longer have a car. I knew that being there was where I was supposed to be. It was in my path. It was in my alignment. So I knew it was going to happen. And that's just how I do not allow money to have powerment over me. I am able to do that because I am tapped into my sacred alchemy. I control my thoughts, I control my actions, I control my emotions, and I control my spiritual connection. And that basically is what sacred alchemy is. It's having that knowing your power, your magic, the rebel in you, the witch in you, that knowing that you can alter your internal vibration, which will then in turn alter the external vibrations that you attract. Okay, the simple law of attraction, you attract what you put out there. So if you're putting out lack vibes, low vibes, negativity vibes, you're going to get lack, low densities, things that are coming back to you. And then your life is not happy the way in which it's supposed to be. You're not on your path and doing the things that you are supposed to do in life. When you change your internal energy, watch and see. Those higher vibrational things come to you. They come to you. And even when something messed up happens, you're able to see it in a better light. You're able to see it in that high vibration, like through those high vibrational lenses. You're able to go through the emotion of it, but not live there. You're able to really say, okay, let me think about this. Let me think about what's going on here. What are the issues? Everything is not really a huge problem. It's a challenge. It's a blessing in disguise. It's a lesson that you're eager to learn and grow from. That's what it means to tap into your sacred alchemy. So, in the Awakening Sacred Alchemy program, we use those above principles, the aforementioned principles, to help you live abundant and holy, like techniques to help you balance out daily, energy clearing activations, chakra balancing, tarot oracle readings. All of those things is what I use in the program to help you get your vibration to where it needs to be and help you to learn how to tap into your sacred alchemy. So after those 4 weeks, you have the tools that you need to then be your own alchemist, to change lead into gold for yourself, to be able to change your dense vibrations into light, bright, and expansive vibrations so that you are building the type of life you are meant to live. We are not meant to live a life of depression, anxiety, lack, hurt, pain. We're not meant to be there. And humanity right now is like moving where we're slowly but steadily lifting up out of that state of being where we're just in that 3D, that low 3D consciousness, going up to 4D and 5D states of consciousness, where we're understanding that we are our own alchemists, that we're understanding that we are in control of our energy fields, and that we are able to alter our external universe from altering our internal universe. Everything always starts with the inside and then it goes out. From the inside then to out. So to start, if you are ready to make your transformation and you want to start altering your sacred alchemy, balance out. All right, go back through my live videos on my page, and I can't remember when I did the 5 days of sacred alchemy, but I don't know, you can do a search on my page and find those videos, do them for those 5 days. Do something every day to balance your mind, body, soul, and spirit every single day. And watch the change occur. Watch the change unfold. Watch your light switch on and everything just seem brighter, lighter, and more expansive, because that's the life we're meant to live. That's who we're supposed to be and how we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be those high vibrational beings. We've just forgotten. We've forgotten our light bodies. We've forgotten the light within us. We've forgotten the magic within us. We have been conditioned to think that we have to just live by these rules, live this certain way, be this certain type of person, and put up with the bullshit. We're supposed to put up with the dog eat dog world. We're supposed to put up with go with the punches. Like, you know, life's a bitch. That's saying that, no, it's not. Life is not a bitch. Life is a paradise. Life is great. Like, life is a breeze. Life is your BFF. The universe has your back all the time. We just have to tap into that and connect ourselves with the vibrations of the universe, those abundant vibrations that are out there. So that is what it means when I talk about sacred alchemy. That sacred alchemy is that changing of your internal vibration. And it's not like, okay, so some people are thinking, okay, well, that's kind of like Reiki. But yeah, with Reiki, it's like someone else is doing it for you, okay? And that's all well and good for someone else to help you clear your energy out. But unless you know how to do it yourself, that person is still just giving you a fish. They're just here, 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 instead of teaching you how to fish, to do it for yourself, so that you can do it for yourself. My goal is to teach everyone to do it for themselves, so that you can be the best you that you can be without any outside help, so that you don't need to go and get a tarot reading 4 times a month to see what things are going on. You're connected to spirit yourself, so you can hear those messages from spirit on yourself, and maybe you decide to study tarot more or something like that, and then you're able to help yourself, get yourself together. Like, that's, let me help you, because that really is my goal in life, is as a teacher, a Hierophant. Okay, that's one of my birth cards. My birth cards are the Hierophant and Temperance. That teacher, that leader, that spiritual guide, that is my path. That's the witch in me. I'm a healing witch. So I would like to help everyone heal themselves and learn how to continue to heal yourself. Because we don't, once we get to a level that we're healed, life happens. Life does happen. Things happen in life. Tragedies happen. Bad things do happen. Like it does happen. It's the way in which you deal with and perceive those bad things. That's the difference maker right there. That's the difference maker. That's the difference between someone who is in tuned and connected and in control of their sacred alchemy and someone who is not. Okay? So I hope that clarified for you what I mean when I speak about sacred alchemy and gave a little bit more insight to the Awakening Sacred Alchemy program. If you are interested further in the Awakening Sacred Alchemy program, just message me or email me at tarot.tosh.balance@gmail.com. I'd be happy to discuss it more with you and see if the program is right for you and get you started, getting your transformation journey started so you can live your life of abundance. And it's abundance in every aspect, not just financial abundance. It's relationships, friendships, loving relationships, the space you live in, the where you live in, like a house, an apartment. If you want to go from an apartment to a house, you can manifest all of those things just by tapping into your sacred alchemy. So if this resonated with you and you know someone else who it may resonate with, please do share this video. Thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate you all so very much. Peace, love, and blessings to all of you beautiful beings. Have a lovely and wonderful night. And I will see you back here at tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow for our daily reading. Love and blessings. Mwah, mwah, mwah.